I'm here with choreographer and dancer in Step Up All In, Phillip Chbeeb. I said that right?
Perfect.
I got it right. Texas said I'm from Fort Worth, so I'm feeling
okay,
you already. You're already cool to me.
Family,
yeah. So tonight, you choreograph for Zack and Fik-Shun. By far one of the best hip hop routines of the season, just because I think no one expected Zack to do so well.
Yeah, it was great.
Killed it. Were you excited when you were watching it?
Oh, so excited. Honestly, I know that like for him, this is worlds away from what he does, and he just threw himself in it. He wouldn't let anything stop him. I mean, if I gave him a difficult move, he wouldn't let me change it. He was like, if this is what you want, I'm gonna give it to you. And he's just a dedicated guy. I loved his motivation mixed with Fik-Shun's just high energy spirit.
Yeah.
It was a great combination, and I love work. And it was great for me too, being a first time on this side of things, to get them. Like it was a pleasure either way. I was really happy to be here for that.
So you mentioned this is your first time choreographing for So You Think You Can Dance.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Well, I mean, it was a number of things. I think it was more or less. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about Jeff Thacker. So Jeff Thacker gave me a call. I was actually in my hotel room. And I guess he just, there was a moment where he was just like, I think people are ready to get to see this style of hip hop. And I hung up the phone. I was screaming, like, because it was one of those things. Ever since season 5, I was like, I always felt like I belonged behind the scenes, more in the creative process. And this was just that opportunity to bring like this street style and this like street creativity in a way into So You Think. So it was just it's still probably not fully setting in that like I'm here, but it was just an amazing feeling.
So let me just take off the host hat real quick.
Okay.
I saw Step Up All In, and you, by far, are one of my favorite dancers in it. Can you tell us a little bit about your background in hip hop?
Yeah, well, I mean, I started out with popping and waving and different things like that. And
did you train at a specific studio?
No, actually, it started mostly just as a pure body experimentation. I was like, let me see what my body does.